Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This heart healing reading is for our Geminis, okay? So the first card I'm seeing here is acceptance, okay? It says, accept yourself exactly as you are with all your strengths and weaknesses. This is the key to self-liberation and growth. I'm also seeing self-awareness. So cultivate self-awareness by listening to your heart and intuition. This helps you navigate your thoughts, emotions, and actions. I'm seeing grounding techniques. Practice grounding techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, etc. to calm your nervous system. And then it says, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts, allowing your heart to guide your decisions and actions. So with this here, I'm really seeing the need to follow your intuition. I do feel like you have a knowing. You have to trust yourself. And I'm hearing relax. I'm hearing relax. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is always going to work out for your highest good. Self-awareness is here. What I'm feeling here with this self-awareness, I do feel as if I'm speaking to someone that have this thing when it comes to putting other people before themselves. Okay, I feel as if it's really important to pull back and listen to what you need. Listen to how can I say this? You have to listen to that inner voice. I'm sorry. You have to listen to that inner voice, okay? Because I feel as if the Most High, your guides, your spirit team, your angels, they're trying to guide you somewhere, but they're also trying to protect you as well. Okay, so it's something here about having to really trust what's actually going on. Like, trust the guidance. Trust your guidance, okay? I'm having a need to also say this because this was actually on top of this deck here. It says take a vow. So it says choosing self-discipline as a way to better yourself. Consider what kind of vow/fast would be best at this time. Tap into your intuition to see what needs attention. So something really significant about the need of having to trust yourself, to trust the guidance is something like something important here regarding your intuition when it comes to your healing, okay? So here I'm seeing, like, as I was putting this deck back, I'm seeing the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Again, it's something about your intuition here. Okay, so let me read this. So it says the Holy Grail, okay? Stop the endless searching, inner quest, surrender, holding the opposites, extreme of life. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So with this here, I do feel as if it's something that's very special about you, especially with sacred and individuality here, even divinity, you know. It's giving me a sense of like, it's something really special about you. And I feel as if you may even notice that you're different from other people, like you're different from your circle of friends or even your community. Like you may be like, I feel like it's something that's within you that stands out and you know about it. However, it's giving me a sense of like you're hiding in a way, maybe of wanting to be accepted. And right now, as I'm saying this, I'm looking at emotional honesty. So be honest with yourself and others about your emotions. So, and again, listen to your inner voice. Pay attention to your inner voice, which holds the wisdom and guidance you need to navigate life's challenges. So with these messages here that's coming out in your reading, Gemini, it's just really giving me a sense of like, maybe you've been on this journey for a very long time of trying to accept something. I don't know what that may be, and it's triggering. Maybe it's very triggering. Okay, but I feel as if this message is confirmation that you don't have to search anymore. You know all the answers. All the answers is within you, and you know exactly what to do. The only thing you have to do is basically let love in, allow your spirit to guide you, lead the way, you know, connect with your spirit team, and just really just basically surrender. And I'm surprised surrender, well, it is here actually. It's here. I was going to say I'm surprised I don't see surrender, but it's here. Okay, and it's centered. This card is centered, so and it's under a sacred and divinity. So it's also that this right here is also giving me a sense of like, you know, it's time for you to also hold yourself at a higher standard. I don't want to say take yourself a little bit more seriously, but understand that everybody should not have access to you. I do feel as if you may be, I may be speaking to an extrovert, you know, or maybe an introvert and an extrovert, you know, because this woman here, she's kind of like all by herself. There's a possibility that your ancestors are actually, they're probably calling you to be alone, because here I do see, you know, ladies with hands over, but it's giving me, it's more spiritual. It's giving me ancestral energy here. So it's giving me like they're pushing you, they're isolating you, so you can get to a place where you can actually trust your wisdom, trust the voice that's within, because again, you have all the answers. It's just a matter of trusting yourself and doing something about it. Not only listening to the wisdom, not only listening to your inner voice, but taking those steps that spirit is that spirit wants you to take when it comes to not only healing, but when it comes to protecting who you are. And that can also include being around a certain type of individuals. Okay. What do you want our Geminis to see at this time? When I split the deck, I did see sensitivity and creativity. And as I mentioned, ancestral energy, it's here as well. Ancestral healing and relate. So I do feel as if it's very important to surround yourself around individuals that, you know, may be able to relate to what you're actually going through to help you in this process of healing. And then I'm seeing, yeah, travel, explore, and success. So you being around other individuals, and again, it's not about being perfect. Okay, I do feel a need of like a mixture, not only seeking individuals that's been in the process for a very long time and that can help guide you, but to also surround yourself around individuals that's actually starting the process just like you. If you're starting the process, hey, I can be speaking to someone that's been doing this for a very long time, you know, but yeah, I can be speaking to someone that's been, you know, healing, doing ancestral healing for a very long time, and there's a possibility that spirit is saying, hey, it's time for you to step up and actually guide other individuals when it comes to ancestral healing. Okay. And it's funny that I said guide others because Earth School is here. So it says life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. again, it's very heavy. Ancestors are here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love this. I love it. Your ancestors are calling you to step up. They're calling you to heal. Thank you so much, ancestors. I love the energy. I love how the energy just keeps coming out to as a confirmation for you guys in this reading. I love this. So open your heart. And something significant about this color as well, okay? But they're calling you. They're calling you to open your heart. Anything else, ancestors? What do you want Gemini to see at this time? What do you want our Geminis to see at this time? So awareness. So it says feed your soul and awareness. This is also important. So again, like I said, self-awareness came out earlier. And I just feel as if, you know, they need you to listen. That's it. I do feel, because there's a possibility that you may be everywhere. You know, Gemini, you're an air sign, and air signs, you know, they're everywhere. And they, you know, I feel as if I'm speaking to someone that you love to learn. You love to learn. You always want to have your hands in the pot, you know, and that can be a great thing, you know, but I really do have this feeling where your ancestors are calling you to slow down. To slow down, because it's something that you're missing. It's like, it's giving me a sense of like you're missing a big picture. You're missing a big picture, and they just need you to slow down and bring it back home. Home as in to yourself, feeding your soul, to not be afraid to dive deeper. You know, it seems as if she's kind of going deeper. This can also be clouds or something like that, but it's also giving me a sense of like freeing yourself. Of freeing yourself. So let's get more information here, because I feel as if it's something very, very special here in this message that your ancestors is really trying to get a hold to you. It's something here. So let's see here. Ancestors, what do you want Geminis to see? What is it? It says more so when it comes to feed your soul. What is it that you want our Geminis to see at this time? Okay, thank you. So I'm seeing the Chariot is in reverse, and what I'm getting here is this is an energy of something isn't balanced. The energy is not balanced, okay? And I'm also seeing justice here. So this is kind of clear. And for whatever reason, it's just a very strong need to just, it's giving me, right now I'm hearing just stop and listen. It's a serious, right now the energy is serious. So just stop and listen. And pay attention, because something is off. You know something is off, when, especially with awareness here. And this can be regarding your heart. This can be regarding your emotions. I feel as if at this time, it's time to sit down and write a letter. And this can be to your ancestors. It doesn't have to be to, you know, it can be your grandma and grandpa close, you know, but I feel as if maybe this letter should say all ancestors. All ancestors, known and unknown. Right now, I'm feeling like a tightness. It's giving me a sense of like built up anger. And maybe you're like, why am I feeling this? I don't know why I'm feeling this. Everything is good. I feel as if you may look around and say, you know what? Everything is good for me. What is actually going on with me? And this is why this message is here. Okay, this is why this message is here. But let's get a little bit more information with justice. and at the bottom of the deck, and the chariot is in reverse. Why is this here for our Geminis? Okay, a lot of negativity, this is negative here. And I'm hearing ungrateful as well, because like this cup, you have all these cups, and this cup here, and just, you know, it's like sitting under the tree and it's just looking. And then the swords here. It's like, why are you not trusting? Look, it says follow the stream. Dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. And again, like we said, slow down. This is at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy, right? Slow down, tend to your garden. It's most definitely something that you're missing here. And I honestly don't feel as if you're doing it on purpose. Okay, I don't feel as if you're doing it on purpose. So we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Four of Cups. Okay, a lot of negative thinking here. This energy that I'm holding, the cards, it's giving me, you don't understand your worth. It's giving me, you know, it's something here that's concerning your ancestors. It's giving me, why do you not think you're worthy? They want to help you, is what I'm getting. They want to help. They want to help you. But you have to allow love in. This can be fear. But it's giving me, with the Musician at the bottom of the deck, and this pink, the roses, is giving me a sense of like, you need to go backwards. I feel as if I'm speaking to someone that, you know, you have a certain type, you're holding a certain type of power. And I don't know what happened. Something went wrong to where you felt as if you could not take your hands off of something. It's giving me a sense of the musician that always have to feel like they're in control. And that's not a good thing, because it's giving me a sense of like, you're not always right. And that's okay too. You can't, the musician is a very powerful individual. The musician can use all elements. The musician can turn nothing into something. But for this to come out like this, something is missing, and it has something to do with your emotions and have something to do with your heart. And I really do feel as if I'm speaking to someone that when it comes to other people, you most definitely, you want it. You know exactly what to do, but it's something missing when it comes to yourself. Your ancestors are here because it's giving me a sense of like, again, it's a very concerning energy. And I'm hearing, don't fall apart. There's no need to fall apart. I mean, in the sense of accept what is, but you have what it takes to get back up. All the answers is right in front of you. But for some reason, you are missing pieces. And I'm just getting that the pieces is right in front of you. You just have to slow down a little bit. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And this doesn't have to be money. This is your stability. Your foundation. And it's also giving me an energy that you don't have to be afraid to change. You don't have to be afraid to change in front of everybody. to become, I feel as if there's a sense of wanting to embrace the new you, because I do feel as if it's calling you in. But there's emotions that you're not willing to deal with. And your ancestors are saying now is the time. You have to. It's time for a change, and you know it. What do you want our Geminis to see at this moment? I'm seeing value your time. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Perspective. None of this matters. It says, Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture. It says, sharing my successes lift others up. I am aware that the strength and knowledge I've gained from my experiences can help other people who are on the same path. Sharing my successes lifts others up, and sharing my mistakes protects them. Money can't solve all of our problems. More money causes more loss with a poor mindset. And one more. Wake up. Wake up. And I'm going to get the last one, self-care, okay? So clear clutter, rest and recharge, set boundaries, connect with nature, journal, create, cleanse space, find stillness, nurture your body, connect with your body and breath. I know I said that was the last one, but it says the world can be cruel sometimes, but don't let it make you cruel. So don't change who you are. Don't change who you are. There's a possibility that I can be speaking to someone that maybe it's something that you're doing, and you may feel like you're showing up the best way that you can in the world, and because of that, you may be dealing with, people that says things about you or whatever the case may be. You can feel it, okay? You feel it, you know it, and it's just, it's bothering you. And this is why it's giving me a sense of like your ancestors just want to hug on you. Like, this energy here is very nurturing. Again, with the wake up card, it's giving me a sense of like, this is just a confirmation, it's just a warning. It's giving me like, I love you. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. You're fine. It's nothing wrong with you. But it is time to grow. It's time to elevate, because this energy is giving me a sense of like, okay, it's time to let go of the past, because we have something new for you. Something huge is coming in. But it's giving me a sense of like, you're having a hard time accepting this. You may not like change too much. But regardless on, having to change, it's just, this can also be about love as well. This can be new, just new. This can be a new career. This could be a new love. Okay. Can I get more information regarding the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords? And then it says, feed your soul. How can they do this better when it says feed your soul? What do you want them to see at this time, Spirit? Something about speaking. And it's something about your inner child as well, is what I'm getting. Something about your inner child. it's giving me, with the Page of Wands, you have so much to say. You have so much to say, okay? And let's see here. Yeah, and it's giving me a sense of like, be positive, you know, something about this orange card. And I'm hearing, don't just think it, do it. Just do it already. It's really what I'm getting. It's like, just do it already, okay? With this Page of Wands energy. And look at this. Look at this. This card came out. So it says reinventing heart. Get to know yourself anew. Okay? And with this Page of Wands, with Gemini connecting with their inner child, what do you want them to see at this time? It says, you are worthy of beautiful things, the servant queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. Oh my goodness. Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you. Pull yourself close. Every part of being is deserving of love. This is so beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing be present. Okay, find clarity in the moment. Something significant about the number 3. Okay, you may have a life path of 3. Okay, your birthday may be on the 3rd of the month. Something significant of 3 is also giving me mind, body, and soul. Having to connect with yourself fully while being in the present moment. Okay. So I'm going to leave this message here, you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.